Hey guys, good morning. It is Friday morning, 10:36 a.m. I was, like I said, gonna get up early, but I decided against it just because I went to bed last night and I just did not feel well at all. And my alarm went off at 6, but I still felt really horrible, so I was like, no more, let myself sleep in. So that's what I did. Um, so because I was like, I was in bed at 11, but I could sleep till 1. It's better. It took 2 hours for me to get to sleep instead of like 3 or 4. But it's raining outside. Yeah, we've got a storm. This is the second storm this week. And yeah, so this is my keyboard. I think I showed you. It's literally like an Apple one. Some of the keys are in different areas. So, Control is usually there. And then it's like Control, Alt, that. There's usually, on normal keyboards I'm used to, there's only 3 buttons there, but there's Command as well. But yeah, there's like Control, Alt, and then Enter. Go on then. Then there's backspace, and this is an Apple keyboard, which is why it looks different. I only got it because it was the cheapest one I could find. I do like this one. I'm gonna see if I can get it working again. I'm gonna have to take all the keys out and what do we call it? Putting them back in, and then I'll use this one as an emergency one. But because I started typing on it again, and then it just started spamming one. So and then all the keys are perfect. It's just this one that keeps spamming. So I'm gonna see. I'm actually gonna test it now because I still have. And then that one I'll use in case of emergency because I know there's going to be more tea spillages on keyboards and all that fun stuff. And I won't be afraid to take it apart if there's a spare keyboard that I can use. Because I can't use my big thick one up here because there's not much space for it. And because I've been using it that much, the keys have been like, some of the letters have been, things have been living off the keys. So it's just not been... let me open a new tab so I can test. But yeah, so basically what I've done is let me just try this. Filming on my camera because filming on my phone because my camera is running out of memory, so I need to do that over the weekend. So there's not going to be an actual official like week break this week, just because. Right. I'm just going for the keys. Right, all the keys are working, and I'm going to leave it for a bit, and I'm going to see if one starts spamming. And if it doesn't, I'll go back to using this keyboard. But yeah, so... basically, I've had to ask for an extension for my TMA. Like, I knew this was inevitable, because basically what's happened is I've been behind on my work, and then I've been stressed to catch up, so then I'm sick, and then I'm like, I've got this essay, and I'm like, I'm not going to do it in 4 days. So then I asked for an extension of 1 week, and I just said, because I'm sick, and because I got really sick last night, and I was like, I can't do this myself. So there's not going to be an official 1 week break. What I'm going to do is I'm going to divide my hours up each day, including weekends. I need to do this anyway because of other things I need to catch up on. For next week, I'm going to set aside certain times. So, need to get this right. So that will be, I need to set out a certain amount of hours. You can't even see, hello. It seems this is working now, so I'm going to turn this off. I like how I got this, and I'm like, no, I don't need you anymore. I'm going to put it in my drawer just in case. So, keyboard's working. I can't believe this, like, it's just completely working. Well, isn't that lovely? I can use my keyboard again. I've grown to love this one as well. But yeah, so my plan is to do a certain amount of hours on my essay, and then another hour on extra studying, kind of, just for this week. So if I say like 2 hours on my essay, 2 hours on my essay, then what do I call it? And then 1 hour studying or something like that, or I'm not entirely sure, but I want to work on it for like for the next week. So I'll be working on a weekend, so I still get to relax, but I don't have too much to do. So if that makes sense, so I'd be makes sense in my head. That's all I'm gonna say. Yeah. So what I'd do is I'll do my 15-minute segments again, just because so I don't get overwhelmed. But I would block out 2 hours. Just I'll need to do this on 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. There we go. And then every hour do 15 minutes of work on it, and then so it'll be 2 hours. So I'll work in total for 2 hours on that essay, and then there'll be and then I might do an extra hour or two doing something else like study related. I haven't 100% decided yet, but I'm going to work on it for 2 hours a day, even if I do that 2 hours over a span of 8 hours, as long as I get some work on it done, just so I don't overwork myself and get overwhelmed and all that fun stuff, because that's what got me in this position in the first place, because I'm sick. But yeah, I've got my heating on. I'm going to have a chill day today. I say chill, I'm going to put my comfy pyjamas on because I feel sorry for myself, and tomorrow, and I'm going out Sunday to my parents. Yeah, I'm also on my Fitbit app. I can't show you because I'm filming on my phone. My Fitbit Premium runs out pretty soon, so I'm kind of cheating the system, and I'm doing month-long Get Fit bingos for the next 2 years. It sounds really silly, but I'm just like, I'm not going to get Fitbit Premium again, so I want there to be as much premium stuff on my account already for free. So if that makes sense, because I can't wait for the people to invite me to bingo, because I can't be bothered. But yeah, so that's what I'm gonna do. But yeah, so I'm gonna have my medicines, get ready, and then get started. And yeah, I just have to wait for the email to come back, though. That's the problem. So they're on strike. That's why I couldn't actually email them directly. Couldn't go through the form on the website because they're on strike. So what I've got to do, and they probably won't email back because that's too much work for them. So like they'll still probably answer extension requests, but that's it. And all I've got to do is wait for the extension to go through, because at the moment it's the 22nd of February, and that's like 4 days away. So we're gonna see. But yeah, can't think of anything else to talk about, so I'm gonna go now. Probably check in later. Bye.